This is our favorite bottle shop. So you'll find everything from different types of beer, the brilliant New Zealand and Australian wines. So further down the road, there's another bottle shop. That's part of CITC, of the big grocery shopping area. So a few hundred meters down the road.
Typically, Punanga Nui Market is a buzz with people, particularly on Saturdays. But obviously with COVID, a lot less visitors, actually no visitors to the island, so nothing much happens here.
The beautiful rare black pearls the Cook Islands are famous for are available everywhere on Rarotonga.
As with most countries in the world, coffee is very important, and Rarotonga is not excluded. Many coffee shops have sprung up since we've been here, offering really good coffee. Behind me is the Waffle Shack, and there's Makate Cafe, and there is Reefside over there, and this is just in a few square meters we have these shops. And along the way, the main route around the island, you'll find them scattered all over the place.
Rarotonga has a multitude of some very nice pubs, restaurants, and even clubs.
So here's actually a list of some of our favorite places on Raro, and yeah, this is why we love to be in restaurants with our feet in the sand, relaxing, having good food, cool drinks, and a decent entertainment with local bands and singers that creates a really cool atmosphere.
We are going to show you some less known places on Raro. So we decided to go to town, but the back roads, the places where the tourists actually are not touched ground. And so what you can see here, even in the middle of town of Avarua, you can see the taro field. It's one of the basic dietary for the Cook Islanders. They're using the root, but they're also using the leaves and doing some delicious dishes with these rukau. Hey guys, so on our walk through town, back road, we are now at the National Library. In my background, you can see the auditorium where a lot of feasts and actually happenings are happening. Around the National Auditorium, you can see a lot of different places. These are actually guest houses, so if the locals from the outer islands are coming to the capital of Raro, so this is where they live. And you can see here, for example, that's the guest house for all the people coming from Tongariro, which is Penryn, one of the northern islands of the Cook Islands. As you probably know, we spoke about that on our website as well. So right now I'm standing in the middle of a graveyard, which is really rare for the Cook Islands because people, the family members, are buried at home in the gardens, mostly of the family houses. So this is actually a quite rare place, but still, because this area behind me is about the priests being buried here. So it's a kind of home to them.
Rarotonga has a couple of museums, a cultural museum, a war museum, and a whale and wildlife center, which is ideal to visit, especially for kids. But what Raro is most famous for, and what everybody comes for, are those amazing activities on the beach, on the lagoon, and in the deep blue sea.
This is clearly the place to enjoy the beautiful lagoon by activities everybody can do. Swimming, snorkeling, catch a kayak and row. And there are a lot more activities you can spend your time with.
And these are the 3 top locations for snorkeling in Rarotonga. Three dive operators can take you some wonderful locations out in the ocean.
There are also cool places for kite surfing. There are 2 kite schools where you can learn kite surfing or just rent your equipment and go out on your own. And a lot of tour operators taking you outside of the lagoon for deep sea fishing.
Here we are at one of the smaller harbors in Avarua. This harbor is mainly used by dive operators to launch from. Currently 3 dive operators on the island. They have their boats here, they launch from here and out into the ocean, various spots.
If you enjoy exploring, many tours are available. Raro offers many adventures: inland adventures, lagoon adventures, deep sea adventures.
There's a lot of accommodation around. Check it out on booking.com, and recently also Airbnb is offering a lot for Raro.
Many ways of getting around Raro. Taxi services of all types available at all hours.
And still, like my first visit on Rarotonga 10 years ago, the bus is still operating clockwise and anti-clockwise. So once per hour, great journey to have. You can hire cars, clearly, scooters, and since about 2 years, bicycles became really popular. You can rent them too. Remember, you're in the heart of Polynesia. You have to experience the Maori culture. It's amazing. They're dancing and drumming. Great. So there are a few places, operators where you can check out shows and experiences.
And then there's the smaller operators, which have become more and more, which give you a good, basic, but full experience of the Maori culture.
Another thing you have to do in Polynesia, tattooing. Get your own tattoo like we did. And there are a lot of great artists around doing amazing things here.
Rarotonga is not just about the water. It's got an amazing inland forest area. And for hikers, beautiful trails to hike.
Rarotonga is a South Pacific paradise. Ultimately, it's about being on the beach, enjoying the lagoon, the reef. Chill out.